friends and mimosas. Yeah, it's gonna be bubbly kind of time. Join new friends to relax and unwind. The best food with drinks on the side.
Cheers to our first year.
That's right.
Yay!
Friends and mimosas.
To the good times. It's friends and mimosas.
We are going to get started. We're going to do a very hands-on class. The only thing that I cooked in here was the grits, and then I'm going to go ahead and make the hollandaise sauce just so that y'all know how to make it, right? Okay. So, first thing that we have to do is get our bacon going. The reason why is because once we finish with all of our knife skills, peeling and cutting some meat, what we're going to do is go ahead and eat that bacon, then come back and cook and all of these things, right? I have my oven set on 375. I always put my bacon on a perforated pan. The reason why is so that I can save that bacon fat for later on. We'll be doing all types of knife skills in here. And say something gets stuck on that knife. Normal human habit is to take your finger and wipe it down. Big no-no in the kitchen, guys, because you can actually cut yourself really, really bad. This tool right here is called the dough scraper. These are for you all to keep, all right? Once we finish using it, a dough scraper. So these are primarily used to mix doughs and biscuits and cut.
I've seen people use them.
Yeah.
I've never used that, but I've seen people use them.
Now we have a knife. Oh no! Right. Hey, one thing about it is, I went to the Cordon Bleu, did my thing out there, and I cooked for the Green Bay Packers for like 3.5 years. And by doing that, I met a whole bunch of doctors. So then I got certified in nutrition, dietitian, and different things like that. So any little tips and tricks that I could give into the classes that we're doing, things that people don't know, things that people have no idea about, I'd rather show you, right? Now, first cut in the kitchen is always the onion. So how was this founded?
But tell him how we met, how everybody met.
Oh,
That's a story he needs to hear.
okay. I started it,
Yeah.
Okay.
and I posted something, No, you were first.
Yes, you would.
Okay, I started.
You just wanted the mimosas,
We're gonna call myself. She's bad man. She tells me what to do, where to go, and I just follow.
That's awesome.
So I started to have this idea. We go around and we go to brunch and we invite Louisiana talent or whatever to come have brunch with us.
Gotcha.
So you're the talent.
Gotcha. I'm the talent today. Look at that.
And I was looking for someone to do it with, and I posted a Bumble, what do you call it, a Bumble friend?
The Bumble BFF.
And that's where I met
That's awesome.
Becky.
That's awesome. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
And then
Than me. So I saw her post on Facebook, I liked it, and then I commented to one of my friends and said, hey, this would be cool to do. We really need to do this.
Yeah.
She DM'd me and goes, would you like to join us? Well, that weekend, it was actually my birthday weekend, and I was like, oh, I have something planned, but if you have another date open, hey, let me know how it goes.
Yeah.
And I think the next month she invited me again, and I was like, okay, man, let's go. Like, I don't know her, but have no idea who this is. Free drink, free food.
Look at that.
And
That's me
we
right
went to
there.
the homeless house in Donaldsonville. And I never forget, my husband was like, you seriously gonna go to brunch with her? You have no idea. He was like, put your location on because you could be going to a mass meeting. No idea. And I'm like, no, they're cool. We're going to a restaurant.
Yeah.
It's cool. Got there, met Donna, met Becky, had a blast, and then came Egypt.
Look at that. Later. So how did you get into it? You saw the post on?
I did. I was in the post, but I've known Donna since high school.
Oh, look at that. That's awesome. That's awesome. And look at that. Facebook
And
is
we're
our
friends.
friends and mimosas.
Look at that.
And mimosas. That's right. Mind straight blowing right now.
So a green bell pepper, if you leave it on the bush, it turns red.
Yes.
Boom. With that emoji,
Do you ever have
Not myself. Either I'm using a green or red. Putting that back in
So
for
don't
another.
use yellow and orange like
Unless you want that color to come.
the fajitas.
But it's genetically modified.
If it's GMO.
Now,
Well, he's talking about nutrition.
oh yeah, but just at the end of the day, if you ever pay attention to it, you can eat a red bell pepper, don't have indigestion. You can eat a green bell pepper, don't have indigestion. You eat that yellow and that orange one, you're gonna have indigestion. I'm gonna say nothing, I'm good.
Self-awareness goes because you knew it got.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
When I did all my good stuff.
I'm like, I didn't say nothing. No, you're good, trust me.
That's gonna be a good stuff.
You're not the first person. Trust me. Would you like another mimosa?
I do.
All right.
I would.
So right here, what we're gonna do is get us some chunks right off of it. All right.
What is tasso?
Tasso is just a smoked ham. It's a honey baked ham without the honey. All they did was add spices, cured it, smoked it, and then it comes frozen.
It doesn't smell like.
No, this one is different. This comes from pochades. Very, very great meat.
Yeah, it's so strong.
The way that this comes out is when you cook it. I love tasso like that.
Oh, so this is a competition.
Yes.
Hey, you
Yes,
gotta
they
win.
will. Yes, they will.
All
But here's the thing. Get four, pass it around. And once we get there, we're gonna hold it down here at the bottom, and all we're doing is pushing it through. Push, 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 push. There we go. Push, push, push. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Just push it. Perfect.
You just peeled and deveined the strip at the same freaking time.
Look at that.
My mind is straight blown.
Now,
How is it? Is it good?
Yes, because when I bit into it, you taste the bacon, and then as you're chewing, you taste the sweet.
The sweetness of it.
That is sweet and salty. Good.
That's sweet and salty.
Yeah. That's what makes it so good.
I'm gonna have to eat this with my fingers. So ma'am, it's been a whole year. Can you believe that? For you though, that's been pretty cool. So how has this journey been, Donna? You're gonna be our talent today. So how has this journey been for you?
Exhausting at times. It's been a lot of fun. Love meeting all of you. Just imagine if this wasn't a thing, we would have never met.
We would have never met. Nope, I would have never known.
Can you believe that?
That's right. Cause no joke, like seriously, when I tell people, I'm like, oh no, like I have a cartoon. I'm like, no, like for real, I have a cartoon. Like I have made it in life, people.
Friends and mimosas, yeah, it's gonna be bubbly kind of time. Join new friends to relax and unwind. The best food with drinks on the side. Cheers to the good times. It's friends and mimosas.
Cartoon. This has been cool. I am so glad that I commented on your Facebook page. And I got to meet all of you. Yes, you know, this has been really fun. And we got to meet a lot of people on the way. We haven't met to all of them. But we met some Malik. Malik was my favorite. He was Malik, he's the we didn't get to go to that one. He is on one of the New Orleans. Louisiana, is it WWL?
Yeah.
WWL. He was my favorite. He was fun. Malik was really, really fun. And I enjoy, like it was cool because you know how you watch people on Facebook and you're like, okay, this is what a person wants to show you. But then when you meet them in real life, you're like, oh no, you are exactly what you are on Facebook. And he was my favorite, yes.
They're very genuine.
Yeah.
What you see is what you get.
That's right. And the Cajun Ninja, his
his was-
yes, that one was good too.
Do you have a favorite?
I think Rip Van Winkle. Probably was one of my favorites. The ghost hunting. Yeah. And the food there was amazing.
Yeah.
Like, the food was the best. And then the interaction with the ghosts, I mean, that did kind of blow my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each of you have a favorite?
Jordan Thibodeau.
Okay.
You like that? It was good, relaxing, fun.
Very genuine.
Yeah, yeah.
What is he?
He sings Cajun music. Yeah. Very influencing or bringing back the Cajun language and heritage there.
Their culture, yes.
His children speak it.
Yes.
Yeah, he sings songs. And they play at like French Quarter Festival, things like that.
And the Cajun name, because it was Bottomless.
And I did miss that.
Yes.
The Cajun name.
Oh, the
I
Cajun.
don't know, a favorite. I like all of them. I don't think we had Peyton was.
Oh God, I forgot about Peyton. Oh my God, yes.
Cookie contest.
Yes.
To that little bar off of Esplanade, and we got the live music there. And then later on,
Ryan Rogers.
Oh
had the
yeah.
live
And then we
music.
had to go
That
to
was
the.
so catchy at the cafe after.
Yes, he was fun. You didn't write all of them.
But two, you gotta love Seth.
Awesome.
At the Flamingo
We need to go to
Yeah.
Vegas to go see how he's
Yeah.
Vince Vance was fun too.
Oh, I know that's your favorite, Egypt. I know that's your favorite. No,
That's your favorite.
I know.
Oh, he was on Vegas?
But Egypt loved us now. You loved him.
Well, it is obvious that he loves beautiful women.
There you go. Oh my gosh, he talk about genuine.
Genuine.
Crazy with the hair and but the personality match.
That's cool.
Very eclectic. Yeah.
That's cool.
He was funny.
DJ Red was fun too.
Oh yeah, it's just I hated the place we ate at.
Yeah.
That place was really bad. I would not recommend it.
Wow.
That place shall remain unknown. Okay.
You know who I'm talking about.
Who? Where? What place? When they first opened
Yeah,
up,
they were rude.
when they first opened up, they was actually really good. Now, I went recently.
Oh, really?
It was the service. I think
that's what it is. There was the food. No, I did not like the food.
No.
I'm sorry, I did not like it. That was the
Now,
only thing. I
Ryan
really did not
was
like
fun,
the
too.
food except that one place on Magazine.
That place we went to with Ryan Foray.
Uh-huh.
In Oswego.
And that's great. Yeah, Ryan, he went back and actually had the steak, brought his family there. They have really good steak. They have steak night too. I mean, they were really good. Very,
So what was your most memorable moment? See, you're the
so
talent.
many.
I know. The most memorable moment.
I'm gonna have to say our very first interview, like with Seth, the very first person.
Seth was the first person?
Seth Robichaux, he's a comedian. And when the girls came up to him and made him draw something, he's like, whatever you draw on my arm, I'm going to get tattooed tonight.
Oh, what
We don't know who it was.
yeah.
Who it did.
Oh God. I like your thinking.
But that was fun because it was our first one, and he was just so much fun.
Yeah, energetic.
Yeah. But, well, it's going to be interesting to see where it goes.
That's what I'm
All right, ladies, I'm ready for y'all.
Are you ready?
Versus the Acadians, then people came down here and went ham. I mean, man, what? You should go on YouTube one day and look up the history of the Acadians, and you'll see. And I actually met some people from Acadiana up in Nova Scotia, and they was like, man, your history is right on point. Because people down here, they don't cook the same or know the same history as the Acadians up in Nova Scotia. Now, what we're gonna do, instead of just dumping your shrimp in, put your shrimp in one by one. All right? Once you put them in the pan, don't touch it. We want to get a sear on it.
How do you know when like a shrimp is cooked? Because
When it make a perfect seam.
Okay.
Like when it's touching right here and they make that seam.
I mean, it's
Once it does this, look. Once it does this, they overdone.
They're undercooked.
Yes, a lot of times.
That's why his belly is.
Basically. So, yep, we can pull those, all of them out except for this one, right here.
Okay, so we pull ours out. A little bit more.
Those two, take out last. Rest of them we can pull out. Now the reason why we're taking them out, ladies, is because once we have our cream sauce, the actual everything made up, that's when we're going to throw the shrimp back in to finish cooking.
Which I want.
All right, I don't eat grits, but let's go.
All right, let's go. She's a picky one about grits too.
Well, I like grits. It's the sauce.
How do you like it?
Cheesy.
Wow.
Reminds me
these
of
are
palmettos.
Really good.
Yeah, the cheesiness of it.
I like the grits.
They're like smooth.
Delicious.
You want to taste mine?
No.
Did you taste our sauce
No.
compared to yours?
No, I haven't tried to taste my sauce yet. I took the grits.
Our sauce was better.
Okay.
Not that
Look at her.
your sauce.
My sauce is better.
It's better without.
Oh, wait,
It is
babe.
better without.
Really?
It's better without.
For real? Okay, I gotta taste
It's
it.
better without.
Wait.
I swear.
All right, let's go.
I promise you. Huh? You disagree? Really? No, I seriously like that better. I'm the same way though with that.
Yes.
I agree.
I disagree.
Oh,
Disagree too.
look at them.
Half and half.
I know. Me and Egypt. No, me and Egypt like it this way.
Because it gives
It is
you
good
like
this
a
way.
kick at the end of
Well,
it.
y'all were good pair up.
There's a kick.
Ours has a good kick. It doesn't have
I
that.
think I like more salt is the problem.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
It does have a saltiness when it goes to it. It's all that cheese.
Okay. Would you rather have a perfect body or a perfect IQ?
Oh, perfect IQ.
Yeah, IQ.
Perfect
Body.
Did you say body? She did. Perfect IQ. Why would you? Because if I had
Why would I want to be that smart? I would be miserable.
Because if I'm that
I had a
smart,
good
I can
body,
get my body together.
then that means like I'm just happy. It doesn't matter.
If I'm that smart, I think I would be able to
Oblivious
get my body
is
together.
sometimes being happier. Not knowing is sometimes better.
True. Okay. Touche. I'll take the perfect IQ.
I'll take the IQ.
I'm always thinking about money. So I think
The perfect body.
no, I think I can get the perfect body if I got money, because I can pay for it.
Oh, good point.
I got definitely.
Be interviewed by Friends in Mimosas. No, I just be interviewed by Barbara Walters or Howard Stern.
Oh, Howard Stern, because I am too.
Me too.
Yeah.
I am too.
I'm going Howard Stern.
You say that, Howard?
Just because it's fun.
Yeah, exactly.
I would feel like Barbara Walters would be too professional. Yeah, she's more like, I would have to be like my work self.
Are you
I
trying-
feel like with Howard Stern, I would be
You're
my
not
authentic self.
Yeah.
No?
I'm gonna eat later.
It's really
I tasted
good.
the grits and stuff.
Would you take a bath in coffee or bourbon?
I'm gonna go coffee.
Why? Okay, why?
I'm gonna get me a little sugar and scrub my legs.
Good for your skin.
I'm gonna go ahead and scrub.
Hang out with the Rat Pack or the Brat Pack?
The Rat Pack, definitely.
The Rat Pack?
Who is the
I'm
Brat
with the
Pack?
Brat Pack.
Who is the Brent Pack?
They're Molly Ringwald,
Your whole
Emilio
80s.
Esther, yeah, the 80s gang.
And what's the Rat Pack?
Oh, that's the
Theme park. Frank Sinatra.
Yes.
I'm going with them.
You're going with the Rat
I'm
Pack?
going with the Rat Pack. Sinatra.
Yeah, I'm going with the Rat Pack. Yeah, I'm going with the Rat
Next to
Pack.
Sinatra. Whoever wants to have them,
I'm coming.
I want
I'm
to
in.
I'm in.
Man is good.
I mean, I love the other parties
I ain't
too.
nowhere near his manager.
They're awesome. Molly Ringwald's awesome.
I think
But
because I
it's
love
like-
the 80s, you know?
Yeah,
that
I mean,
little
that's
baby.
your time, but I think like if I had the chance, yeah, definitely Frank.
I feel like the
Frank,
70s,
yeah.
the 70s were less restricted than the 80s.
On the side of the stage, watching my boys go out there.
Oh, yeah, I always,
That's me.
Rat Pack, yes, Rat
I
Pack.
would like to go chill with the ladies too, though, right? But that's a
Yeah.
whole different
Bye.
vibe, different conversation,
Yeah.
right? But as far as like fun, oh man, I'm fine.
I don't know. I think the Brat Pack's pretty fun
That's
because
what I'm
they're back
saying,
in the 80s, you know?
I was all from like the
80s
Breakfast
kids.
Club, the guy from Weird Science.
Yeah.
I didn't like the 80s.
You didn't like the 80s.
Yeah.
I'm over here. But it made it fun.
Yeah.
I mean, our bangs were this high with the straight hair. My bangs were up here.
Would you rather?
Okay.
Hypothetically, I know everybody's mad.
All right.
Right? Would you rather go out on a date with an attractive man with no money,
Okay.
or go on a date with an ugly man?
Oh, ugly man with money.
Attractive man, no money. That's just it. I don't give a shit about what you got in your face, but I need you to be cute.
Does he have
Which
a
one?
sense of humor? Which one
The
has?
handsome man.
Yeah.
The handsome man?
They gotta treat you right, either one.
Both of them treat you right.
Oh,
Both of them
ugly
treat
man,
you
all
right.
right.
It ain't no.
Handsome man.
Ugly man all day.
Handsome man. No. I can't be with an ugly dude.
Yeah.
I need that ugly man. I will fall in love with that personality. But
He
guess
has
what?
money.
You damn straight. That's security.
That is nothing. That is boring.
That is security.
That is
Look,
good.
I'd rather turn over and say,
I like the judge.
I can retire.
Let's go like a Chris Farley ugly.
Chris Farley.
The dude from Saturday Night Live.
yeah,
He
right.
passed away,
I don't
right?
think he's that. I would go with him because he is funny.
There you go.
No, I will go with Johnny
I'm
Depp,
just
who's
thinking of a person
probably
where
poor
it's not
and
attractive.
doesn't
Like,
know.
I'm not sitting up here judging men and be like, oh yeah, well that dude is cute and he's not.
Ugly and money.
Ugly
I
man.
go with the sense of humor. Someone's gonna keep me.
They would all have.
But
the
they-
same.
I know
all
it's a
have
pretty
sense of
guy
all
who
have
has
a
a good
sense of
eyes and very
I'm
nice.
going with the ugly guy with the money.
That's
There we
right.
go.
Why am I always separate from y'all's decisions?
My baby said she needed, he gotta look good.
Like,
But look, you can't do everything at this point. No,
what is
you
money
can't
gonna
pay
do
for
to me?
everything at this point.
I don't give a shit because what is money gonna do to me?
Yeah, you're right.
I don't want to be with you and hang out and stay in your face. You know, it's like, come
You
on.
should have like, this is my boy.
Like,
Your mama up there like, nah, come on. Does he have money?
Mama, you retire. He's ugly. Let's go.
No. A night in a haunted house or a week rough camping.
night in the haunted house.
Me and the wolves ain't built for one another.
Come on, close.
Roughneck.
Oh, no.
Give me the
Yeah,
gold.
give me the goals because at least I'm under a
You got air
shelter, not in the element. One night. That's right.
One night.
That's right. That's right. I think one night.
With a ghost or
Oh, yeah. Okay, definitely.
You're not roughneck.
One night with a ghost.
No, indeed. Me and the
Yeah. You're hungry. survival. It's about survival. Huh? You
We're ready?
Okay. Oh, what is that? Oh, we're still
I'm
eating
gonna
over. Oh, wow.
Oh, we still eating?
Right? If you don't get your favorite song going, you're not going to be able to stay on task, all right? What I mean by that is I'm not going in a circle whisk. I'm going in a figure eight, right? So whatever your favorite song is, get it in your head whenever you're making your hollandaise. And if you look at it, I'm keeping it down and I'm lifting it up. I'm not keeping it down the whole time, right? So whatever it is, you get it going and you keep on lifting every 2 seconds. And if you see, I'm making a figure eight. The only reason why I said so you can stay on rhythm. I worked as a saucier in a lot of restaurants, different things like that, and I'm in charge of making every sauce.
Really did enjoy this.
I appreciate
You did very good.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. This is for you. We appreciate it.
You guys are so